Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python course. I hope you are doing well. In our previous lesson, we learned about data types. Today we are going to learn one of the most useful function in Python. Our topic is the input function. The input function allows our program to communicate with the user. Instead of using fixed information, we can ask the user to enter their own data. This makes our programs interactive and much more useful. The input function is used in many real-world applications such as login systems and registration forms, surveys, calculator, and games. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to recover information from the user and display it on the screen. So let's get started. Input function. The input function is used to recover information from the user. When Python reach an input statement, it waits until the user types something and presses enter. The entered value is then stored inside a variable. After that, we can use the value anywhere in our program. Today we will create a simple interactive program that asks the user a few questions and display the answer. The code explanation. In student's name, input enter name, your name. This this is student's name, input enter your name. This line asks the user to enter their name. The answer is stored inside the student's name variable and the student country. Student country enter your country. This this line asks the user where they live. The answer is stored in the student's country variable and the favorite language, programming language. This line asks the user about their favorite programming language. The answer is saved for later use. And the print name student's name. Print name student's name. This line displays the value entered by the user. Instead of printing fixed text, it prints the user own information. And the favorite food. And the favorite food is print favorite foods. What is your favorite food? Uh, this the program asks another questions and waits for the user's answer. And the favorite food. What is favorite food? Uh, the program asks another question and waits for the user's answer. And the favorite hobby. This is favorite hobby. The user enters their hobby. The value is stored in the favorite hobby variable. Print and the summary. This this creates a summary section. All the information entered by the user is displayed together. And the program outputs enter your name and for example Fatih, country Turkey, what programming language, this pizza oil food and the pizza. And the hobby coding. In the program first asks the user for some information. Each answer is stored in a variable in the program summary variable, the output change every time because each user enters different information. This is why the input function is very useful for interactive programs. And thank you for watching lesson 5. Today we will learn how to use the input function to recover information from the user. We also created our first interactive Python program. In the next lesson, we will learn type conversion and see how to convert user inputs into different data types. And thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. And happy coding. Thank you.